Spark plugs are one of the great inventions of the automotive industry. They are small but powerful engineering marvels that combine science, durability, and efficiency. Old spark plugs are typically not reused in engines because their performance declines significantly after a period of use. Today, I'm going to share with you an effective way to recycle them. Hit play, drop a like, and smash that subscribe button to join me in defeating dull knives. Have you ever used a spark plug to sharpen a knife? I'm going to use them to bring dull knives back to life. Stay tuned until the end of the video to see the amazing results. I'm going to use this paintbrush handle as the body for my sharpening tool. Now it's time to take off the bristle head. We only need the handle for this clever transformation. You can easily find these at any hardware store, or even reuse an old one lying around your toolbox. Next, I need to modify the handle slightly so I can securely attach the spark plug. A bit of careful shaping or drilling will turn this simple stick into a custom-fit holder, perfect for our sharpening tool. I marked 2 precise spots on the handle. These will be the positions for our 2 spark plugs. Now comes the fun part, drilling. Before inserting the spark plugs, I sprinkle a bit of baking soda into each hole. It might seem unusual, but this little trick helps create a tighter, more secure bond when we lock everything in place. Now I position the 2 spark plugs into the holes, making sure they're aligned just right. Then I add a few drops of super glue around the base of each one. As the glue seeps in and bonds with the baking soda, it hardens quickly, locking the plugs in place like they were made to fit. Pay close attention to this part. The tips of the 2 spark plugs need to be positioned close together, just like this. That way, when I slide the knife blade between them, both sides get sharpened at the same time. What makes this trick work lies in the ceramic part of the spark plug. It's not just tough, it's incredibly hard and finely textured, perfect for sharpening steel. Who would have thought something built to ignite engines could also revive dull? I will use sandpaper for the sharpening surface. I have prepared 2 types of sandpaper, one coarse and one fine. When it comes to sandpaper, choosing the right grit makes all the difference. For the rough side, I picked a coarse grit, perfect for removing metal quickly and reshaping dull edges. For the fine side, I went with a smoother grit, about 400 or higher, to gently polish and refine the blade. First, I measure a strip that fits perfectly around the handle, not too loose, not too tight. Then, I carefully cut it to size. With the measurements done and the sandpaper marked, it's time to cut. I follow the line I drew earlier, making sure each cut is clean and accurate. I'll glue the coarse grit to one side of the handle for shaping and quick sharpening, and the fine grit on the other side for polishing and refining the blade edge. With just a flip of the tool, I can switch between rough and smooth, like having two sharpeners in one compact design. Now I grab an old kitchen knife, and as you can see, it's seen better days. The edge is dull. It barely cuts through paper, and there's no shine left on the blade. It's the kind of knife that crushes tomatoes instead of slicing them. Perfect for putting our DIY sharpener to the test. First, I will do the rough grinding. Spray a little water to reduce friction and protect the scissor blades during sharpening. During the sharpening process, keep adding water as needed. Time to put it to the test. I slide the dull blade gently between the two spark plugs, letting the ceramic edges do their magic. A few steady strokes forward and back. You can almost hear the blade coming back to life, thanks to the tight placement and the hardness of the ceramic. Both sides of the knife get sharpened at once. When a blade slides across it, the ceramic gently grinds and polishes the edge, giving a fresh, sharp finish. Simple, satisfying, and surprisingly effective. After sharpening, this knife feels completely transformed. The sharp blades now cut through everything effortlessly. I grab a sheet of paper and give the blade a gentle push. And just like that, it glides through effortlessly. Smooth, clean cuts with no tearing. From a dull, lifeless knife to a sharp, ready-to-use tool, all thanks to 2 old spark plugs and a bit of creativity. Unbelievable! From a dull, worn-out knife is transformed into a razor-sharp masterpiece. This knife feels reborn, so sharp that just a light glide does the job. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to watch more interesting videos. Your support is our biggest motivation to make better videos. Please watch the video until the end and let me know which method you like most. I look forward to hearing from you. Great results. Do you like this idea? Thanks for watching the video. Goodbye and see you in the next video.